Pharma, that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma Show. It's that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma Show. It's that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma Show. It's that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma Show.
What it do, y'all? Welcome back to the DC Pharma Show. Thanks for tuning in to another episode. Thank y'all in chat for tuning in as well. Got my guest today. Of course, y'all know Exclusive Chief Masters.
What up?
And my co-host, A1, Gingerbeard Doe.
Hey.
Is it Gingerbeard Doe or Gingerbeard Doe boy?
Gingerbread. Gingerbeard, man.
Gingerbeard. I said, you said gingerbread.
Gingerbeard. I know, but I keep changing it, I gotta keep it, local now, man. You hear me?
All right, so y'all know what's going down today. Dane couldn't make it in. He's feeling a little under the weather, but as the title said, y'all already know what's going down today. We're doing the competition. Waiting on one of my homegirls, contestants, to come through. I'm going to give her about 10, 15 minutes for her to pop up, and then we're going to take over from there. But like the title says today, the evolution of rolling weed, y'all. It's going to be a rolling competition. Now, the reason why I call this the evolution of rolling weed, had some blunt facts with this. That's why I had my man, a dank look on the city, One Deuce. He couldn't make it today as well. He got to take care of his kids. We all understand that as fathers. We need to step up to the plate sometimes. So he had to take care of that, so he couldn't be here today. But I'm going to go ahead and hit him with the blunt facts today before we go on with the show. And this is why I titled it The Evolution of Rolling Weed. So I'm going to take it back. And this story was written by Serene Desire. So this talks about the cannabis in history. Now, the journey of the joint. That's exactly what we're talking about today. The journey of the joint, blunts, however it got to be, right? Now, while humans have been consuming cannabis for thousands of years, it has been smoked through a pipe, hookah, or chillum historically. A relative new innovation to the humble marijuana cigarette has managed to find its way into the hearts of countless cultures around the world. Now here's a brief overview of the rise to fame of the joint. When was the first joint consumed recreationally? The first recorded use of a joint was in Mexico. Though cannabis had been used as medicine for a long time, it seemed that the joint was first used for recreational purposes. It was the pharmacists at the University of Guadalajara who first mentioned that laborers were mixing cannabis with tobaccos in their cigarettes. Thought it probably started much earlier. The practice had begun by at least 1856. You don't have to look far to spot the cultural ties that still linger from cannabis Mexican roots. In fact, the word roach got its fame from the Mexican song La Cucaracha. While the story of La Cucaracha, who can't get up because he has no weed to smoke, the earliest recorded commercial cannabis cigarette can be found in 1870 publication of the Boston Medical Surgical Journal. Indian cigarettes, marketed as treatment for respiratory ailments, was a powerful mixture of cannabis resins, belladonna leaf, also known as Delhi nightshade, a powerful and sometimes deadly muscle relaxant, and a small amount of potassium nitrate. This combination would have acted to deconstrict the, medical terms, y'all, bronchial tubes or whatever, in the event of an asthma attack, allowing the patient to increase oxygen flows to the lungs. Spurred by the joints in the early 20th century. spurred on by the precursor of Marcus Garvey, the Rastafarian movement, cannabis gained a more widespread popularity through black communities. Jazz musicians especially prefer cannabis to alcohol, as it enhanced creativity without affecting their motor control. Many nicknames for cannabis cigarettes were birthed in the 20s and the 30s, sometimes of which are still used to this day. The word reefer and joint originated in this era, as did the term mogul, since popularized by the Harry Potter franchise. Some words haven't stood the test of time so well. Ever heard of a killer goof butt, or joy smoke?
I've never smoked.
That's why they ain't make it. The prohibition of alcohol in the 1920s had a big hand in cannabis' widespread usage. Speakeasies were springing up around the country, providing a legal underground hub where patrons could sip on the finest bathtub whiskey and listen to jazz. New Orleans musicians began touring over the country, bringing with them their iconic jazz cigarettes. Popularity for the drug boomed. Its legal status in most states meant that a viper, the term for cannabis smokers, could roll a reefer in public and face no repercussions. After a series of increased restriction and reefer madness style propaganda, the Marijuana Act of 1937 was passed federally, essentially outlawing the possession and sales of the plant. Joints were especially targeted in the media, with newspapers, even school texts from the era, claiming that harmless cigarettes were being spiked with cannabis in order and other drugs, children's drive them insane. All right. And it goes on and on and on to talk about the popularity of how this came to be, or how the joint came to be, even all the way down to Bob Marley and so on and so on and so on. But that's just a little tidbit fact about the joint. And now we into this kind of stuff here. We went from joints to this, y'all.
Yeah, I'm just pulling shit out.
Welcome to the future.
Yep. Got those dollars.
Straight potion.
Now for today's competition, like it's called the Evolution of Rolling Weed Challenge. Now for every contestant, thanks to a dank look on the city for donating rolling trays. So every contestant will be receiving a rolling tray whether you win or not today. I also got one out there for chat. If you could guess, I'm gonna let y'all pick a winner. Or I'm gonna let y'all pick a person who y'all think might win after I introduce everybody. So the first 4 people only get to pick somebody after I introduce them. And after that, if y'all pick the right person, y'all get to win the tray as well. Now the whole objective of this competition tonight is we're gonna start off with the top papers, which was one of the first papers used to smoke cannabis. And then we're gonna move it down to one of the urban favorites that kicked off everything, which is the Philly blunt, which I had a hell of a time finding today, man. And then we're gonna go with one of these backwoods that my man Exclusive Chief Master's already digging into. And then the next one is gonna be hemp paper, which most of us smoke now. So that's the basis of the competition. We got to roll off for. We're gonna judge them after you roll off for, and then you got to smoke them for the fastest.
Oh,
But everybody gotta let me hit their J before it get to the end.
Nah, you gonna be cheating then. I want them all to smoke all 4 of them joints.
That's because when they get to the end, that's where it start fucking up at. So that's where that it pocket be. So that's gonna be judged too.
Yeah, and the last 2 ones that we using tips.
Oh yeah. You
Nah, the last 2 ones, the backwoods and the hemp paper.
Hold up. Got something for that ass. Oh, not doing it. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. The tip of the century.
Oh, the tip joints.
Yeah.
And of course, all gas has been donated by my man A1 Doughboy over here and Exclusive Chief Master as well.
Yeah.
And I forgot to tell y'all, it ain't all gonna be packed. Cause when we first started
You guys are
smoking
Reggie.
weed, we was smoking Reggie.
You guys know Reggie. I ain't smoking no Reggie.
So I will be providing the Reggie
I will
tonight.
be passing the Reggie.
Nobody don't gonna smoke still.
They gonna be smoking Reggie
I
tonight.
can't smoke that shit.
So the
Oh.
first two, man, hey, I got it on deck. If y'all looking for Reggie, go ahead and hit me up, man.
Oh man, I can't be moving.
But the first two, the first J is gonna be a Reggie. The Philly Blunt's gonna be a Reggie. Cause y'all know when we was listening to Biggie and all them, man, we must smoke Pack and all that, man. Y'all was smoking Reggie, so let's not fake.
Wait, is Reggie outdoor?
Man, you know what? I don't even know what Reggie is anymore.
Yeah, see, you don't even know. Is it
I
that
don't
brick?
even know,
You call
man.
Reggie bricks, right? Yeah.
Now my understanding of Reggie, man, yeah, that's that brick weed.
Okay,
now we call it
yeah.
that brick weed because come from South America, Mexico, them kind of areas where they just go ahead and chop the whole farm down and package that whole shit up.
Anyway.
So I guess it's outdoors. But yeah, that's how we gonna start it off, and then so for the white boy and the Philly Blunt, that's gonna be Reggie's.
All right.
Now where y'all guys come into play, that's gonna be with the backwood and the hemp papers. So we're gonna follow the evolution of time with this challenge. It's the backwood. Gotta be the backwood, man.
Gotta be the backward.
I need true rollers out here today. True rollers.
You don't smoke
Oh,
it? Well, you ain't gotta
you don't wanna
smoke
be
it.
in a
Just hand it to me.
competition? Oh, no, we know that's not what you said. Well, but you know, with the impression that you're giving off, you saying you don't want to be in the contest.
Yeah.
That's what you're getting off right now. You know,
We got somebody bagging out already.
Yeah.
my man say, he say, fuck that. I don't give a fuck if it's Reggie or Gas. I just don't want to smoke the backwood. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to smoke the backwood.
Damn sure ain't trying to smoke no Reggie out no Philly.
So
No backwood.
we all grew out of that, huh?
Yeah.
So since we waiting on two more of our guests, right? Go ahead and break down what's the strain of this week.
Oh, I got some God's gift.
God's gift.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Hard to find some real shit that is God's gift.
Smells like the God's gift that I have.
Yeah.
So that's another thing. Lucky one of the days gonna be winning some God gift as well, and some Girl Scout cookies, 2 grams each. Well, you said it like you won already. Okay.
Check
know me. Hey, check. Y'all know what it is, man.
And so the strain of as you said, God's gift.
Yeah. Then I got the gelato, the jungle glue, and some orange candy too.
It's look, and I know y'all didn't catch
what?
that right because this
Orange
microphone
candy.
a little low.
I think it was
But I think he said orange blue.
orange candy.
Oh, orange candy. That's what you said.
Yeah, basically.
See, I fucked
Orange
up. I
blue
heard
shit,
about
I
orange
ain't
blue. I was about to
positive
say,
like
what the hell?
Nah,
That sounds like something new though.
I wish.
How about you, A1? What you got going on over there?
I got some Kim Dog OG over here. I had some OG. I left it in the house though. This is what y'all get today.
OG?
Yeah, y'all get the
That
Kim
OG
Dog
pack.
today.
Oh, the Kim Dog OG. And I guess they getting God's gift as well, or what they getting?
They
Gelato,
get
God's
to pick
gift.
with it. I got 4 flavors to get to pick if they want, or if they want the God's gift, they can get that. You know,
Oh, see, I ain't.
I got
gonna be having
variations.
Like that.
That's because you got it in that bat over there.
Yeah.
But I got about a quarter of it.
And I also want to take a time out to give a shout out to Elevated Roots Academy. They supposed to have a soft opening this October the 20th. So if you guys are interested in learning how to make hash, rosins, learning how to grow, or any of those subjects, go check them out at Elevated Roots Academy. For sure, on IG.
Is they hiring?
Hey, look, man, we about to get this thing. Jump out to call my
That's the
homegirl right
question
quick, huh?
I said, is they hiring? That's the question.
I don't know. You got to reach out to him, man.
Oh, I said, I know how to do all that.
How much, how much they paying an hour? You know what I'm saying?
Shit,
I have
once
no
get my foot in
idea.
the door, it don't even
Damn.
make- it
I
don't
have
even
no
matter.
idea what they paying the album.
Shit.
I don't even know if they hiring.
Damn.
The nigga get his foot in the door, don't matter.
Oh nah, I didn't usually go underneath. That.
Alright, let me.
Holding it.
Yeah. Closed mouths don't get fed, right?
Well, I don't know.
You know, I sit right and smoke the whole thing to the nugget.
check on one of my contestants. If she ain't gonna make it, we about to get this thing jumping. Yeah, hey, what's call T on the other phone?
Lucky this is a weed rolling contest. You know people's gonna be late. Should have told them.
Shit, you shouldn't be late.
Should have been like,
Shit.
this don't start
See,
at
that's why you got. That's why you
7:30.
got to go. That's why you got to go to the hood and get all the hoovers, cause they gonna be on time. You ain't got to worry about none of that.
You right.
So you say you wear now? You say you wear now?
Oh, she said she 15. That's
Yeah, hell yeah. How far is you? I mean, how long you gonna be?
Ask her what that GPS say.
Oh man, you need to step on it.
Look, man, tell her go ahead, just turn back around, man.
You need to step on it. You need to step on it.
Out here and lose.
Just go ahead and turn back around.
Alright.
Like, look, man, we already 22 minutes in the
Right,
show,
right.
man. Yo.
You talking about shit down South Dakota.
Oh, man.
Nah, she ain't gonna go back home, man.
She might have to go and say,
Ain't
fuck
nowhere
life.
near here.
We gonna kick it off, man. We about to kick this thing off. We got two contestants that's super late, so we got two replacement contestants today.
No. See, look. Hope she don't think she gonna get here and think that the competition gonna start all over. This don't work like that.
Nah. So you want to give them to 9:30? You want to give them to 9:30? We get them to 9:30, then we get kick it off from there. Cause I don't know after that we gonna have enough time to finish the goddamn competition. Indeed.
They ready to smoke. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
We kick it off then.
Right, young, let's get it. Get out the way.
Where we gonna put them at?
Let's get to action.
Hey, go ahead. We're gonna go on break. About to set the stage up. We be right back.
Heavenly OG, Girl Scout cookies, Alien Dream, Kim Dog, OG Kush, White Widow, Granddaddy Purple, Green Crack, Bubba Kush, AK-47, Trainwreck, Blue Cheese, Lemon Haze, Strawberry Cough, Super Silver Haze, Blackberry Kush, Master Kush, Skywalker OG, God's Gift, LA Confidential. Buckle your seatbelt, sit back, and enjoy the ride. All I wanna do is smoke my gas. You hating ass niggas never last. Why y'all busy dwelling on the past? I'm smoking on that pressure, counting cash. All I wanna do is smoke my gas. You hating ass niggas never last. Why y'all busy dwelling on the past? I'm smoking on that pressure, counting cash.
Regular day, this ain't no regular J. This that super unleaded, watch me set it ablaze. I don't even blame you niggas, y'all just set in y'all ways. Don't get jammed up and wake up with a tech in your face. This a marathon, Slim, don't get left in the race. Trump bitch ass, wanna see the death of my race. I'm a OG, that G.O. Sour smelling like B.O. Matrix loud, no Neo. Like the pop with my amigo. You can't blaze what I puff, nigga. You used to that huff, nigga. Lemon haze had them stuck, nigga. Baby lungs can't fuck with ya. I'm in the building like fuck the system. I'm puffing ism, I'm a fucking menace. Cause I slumped the witness. When I smoke, don't get you high, so nigga mind your fucking business. Slow down. My bad, in high school I was in high class. Graduated with a 3.5. Now the teachers buy my gas. Ride past 12, middle finger erect. Fuck 'em. DC Pharma got a new strain, so we gon' puff it.
All I wanna do is smoke my gas. You hating ass niggas never last. Why y'all busy dwelling on the past? I'm smoking on that pressure, counting cash. All I wanna do is smoke my gas. You hating ass niggas never last. Why y'all busy dwelling on the past? I'm smoking on that pressure, counting cash.
Y'all niggas keep smoking that huff.
grow my own shit. It's that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma. DC Pharma Show. It's that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma. Chey! Used to get my piece from AZ. Mary Jane is the case that they give me. Trips from the West Coast stop real fast. DC Pharma show the masses how to grow grass. No till the method, be attentive, slow learner. The raw sheets turn that gas to a slow burner. Big Worm got the strains in variety. Jeff Sessions trying to fuck up the society. Cannabis community, rise up, eyes up. Fight for your right to light or eyes shut. Loud from the motherland. I'm getting high in stadium. Super gas, no clone, it grown with vibranium. Trichome chasers, council of the grower. Self-sufficiency, that's how we need our smokers. Alien dream turn Girl Scouts into soldiers. Smoking doja. Contact if you come closer. Every Monday, 10 to 11 p.m. Focus on that grow, watch the show with your BM. Comedy but interviews real lit. The DC Pharma Show, educate real shit. The DC Pharma, that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma Show. It's that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma Show. It's that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma Show. It's that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma Show. I want to grow my own shit. It's that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma. DC Pharma Show. It's that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma. Chey! Used to get my piece from AZ. Mary Jane is the case that they give me. Trips from the West Coast stop real fast. DC Pharma show the masses how to grow grass. No till the method, be attentive, slow learner. The raw sheets turn that gas to a slow burner. Big Worm got the strains in variety. Jeff Sessions trying to fuck up the society. Cannabis community, rise up, eyes up. Fight for your right to light or eyes shut. Loud from the motherland. I'm getting high in stadium. Super gas, no clone, it grown with vibranium. Trichome chasers, council of the grower. Self-sufficiency, that's how we need our smokers. Alien dream turn Girl Scouts into soldiers. Smoking doja. Contact if you come closer. Every Monday, 10 to 11 p.m. Focus on that grow, watch the show with your BM. Comedy but interviews real lit. The DC Pharma Show, educate real shit. The DC Pharma, that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma Show. It's that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma Show. It's that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma Show. It's that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma Show.
Bubba Kush, AK-47, Train Wreck, Blue Cheese, Lemon Haze, Strawberry Cold, Super Silver Haze, Blackberry Kush, Master Kush, Skywalker OG, God's Gift, LA Confidential. Buckle your seatbelt, sit back, and enjoy the ride.
All I wanna do is smoke my gas. You hating ass niggas never last. Why y'all busy dwelling on the past? I'm smoking on that pressure, counting cash. All I wanna do is smoke my gas.
Alright, y'all, we back.
Oh shit, I'm in the traffic, nigga. Wait, boy, my bad. You good?
Alright,
What's going on, dude?
1, 2, 1, 2.
Alright, there we go. We gotta need another mic, man. Too much echo.
Took the reverb
He gave me the T-Pain mic.
Say he gave him the T-Pain mic.
Not the T-Pain mic.
Yeah, he gave him the auto-tune mic. I thought he was about to sing.
I'm with the boys.
Want to throw my own shit. Is that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma, DC Pharma Show. Is that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma. Chey! Used to get my piece from AZ. Mary Jane is the case that they give me. Trish from the West Coast stop real fast. DC Pharma show the masses how to grow grass. No till the method be attentive, slow learner. The raw sheets turn that gas to a slow burner. Big Worm got the strains in variety. Jeff Sessions trying to fuck up the society. Cannabis community, rise up, eyes up. Fight for your right to light or eye shut. Loud from the motherland. I'm getting high in stadium. Super gas, no clone, it grown with vibranium.
Alright, y'all, we back. We got it under control. Here are your contestants right here. Man, look, man, let's get this thing together. We good, D?
Yeah, we straight.
Alright. My voice loud enough, man. Mike don't need the mic. But we got all our contestants right here. Please introduce yourself.
I'm Spiffy.
Spiffy, how people can find you?
You can find me on IG at Spiffy Wiggy, Wiggy.
Now look, chat, I need y'all to pay attention. He said his name is Spiffy. I got a rolling straight from a contestant in chat. All you gotta do is pick one of these contestants to be a winner. Now the first 4 people that pick contestants are only eligible to win, because I ain't about to be sending about 50 roller trades that hurt by. So the first 4 contestants that pick the first 4 people in chat that picks 4 contestants are eligible to win. So we're gonna keep an eye on that on the chat on YouTube. But Spiffy over here, we don't know who you are. Go ahead and introduce yourself to the people.
Ain't nobody special, man. What up, Stoner, man? Stoner Sowell. Follow me on IG, Stoner Sowell 202.
That's Stoner before the competition started, man. What you said was getting ready to happen?
I'm about to take giving away God's gift. That God's gift's going with me.
Y'all hear that, man? Look, he already claimed victory. So the second contestant was Stoner, y'all. Stoner. And now who's the third contestant?
My name is Wawa. You can follow me on IG at Wawa the Barber. Yeah.
Alright, y'all, that's Wawa.
Wawa the barber.
And our last contestant is?
My name is Nomi. You can find me at Miss Nomi G on IG.
Alright, that's what's up, y'all. Look, I'm about to go ahead on and get out the way. I'm gonna explain it right quick. Like I said before, we're gonna start off with the top papers to all the contestants. So with the top paper, you're gonna, the Ziploc bag right here, the small Ziploc bag, that's what we're gonna start the top paper off with.
Okay.
That's Reggie. So please be mindful of that. So
Use every bit of it.
and then the second one, yes, you have to use every bit of it. It's no saving, no weed. Nothing left on the rolling trays. And these rolling trays are yours, so y'all can use them.
Are we taking pieces now?
Yeah, take them down. Do what you gotta do.
Say go.
Is it a race?
It's a race.
Oh, right.
I'm about to tell you if I said go.
Hey, you need some help?
Where we start
You want me to put one
No.
on the table?
I'm about to explain it, huh?
They got
Finger fucking, y'all. No tools. No tools. So we're gonna start off. Look, y'all can roll them in whatever fashion y'all want to roll them in, but I'm gonna just tell y'all the Reggie goes with the top paper, the Philly goes with the other with the Ziploc bag of Reggie. That's what the Philly goes with. The backwood goes with the pack. And y'all starting already, and the hemp paper goes with the pack, and y'all have to use the tip on the last two.
Yo, she's taking.
Ready, set, go.
You can't take out seeds?
No, you good.
No, I want you to kill yourself and take the seeds out.
Big ass thing.
So don't be alarmed if you do hear something snap, crackle, and pop.
Yo, mama, you get sterile if you smoke seeds.
Yeah, you definitely do.
Oh shit, I did not know that.
Yo, that's
Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Fun fact. My district dad was on.
No, the word on the street is you get sterile if you smoke seeds. So if you broke it, that could be a poor man's vasectomy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, don't tell nobody I told you that shit. You know, because I'm not one to gossip.
Hey, y'all make sure y'all check out Talking Turks every Tuesday, man. Tuesday nights at 9 o'clock, right? 9 to 10, y'all Talking Turks with District Divers, y'all. Look, man, it's on. Y'all see them going?
They moving.
They moving. Stoner, man, you moving a little slow over there, man.
I hear you, dog.
He got everybody dropped deep right now.
Look at he died. He want that weed, B. Look at him.
Now, I want to know how.
Hey, y'all gotta remember, man, there's on consistency.
Yeah, here you go, everyone. I want to ask him, man, how many of y'all ever smoked Reggie? Because I don't even know if y'all at that time.
No, when the last time you smoked Reggie? I know, because everybody smoked Reggie before. When the last time you smoked Reggie?
That's funny because
When the last time you seen some Reggie?
today.
So that's it.
This is right now.
Your J is on consistency, man. So yeah, when you get to the end, I definitely need to taste it.
I want to know.
I don't want to taste y'all Reggie. I just want to taste the gas.
Jay, take this one.
I don't want to taste the Reggie.
Since we all doing it too.
I provided the weed. Can I get that satisfaction?
Put this right
No, I don't get the Reggie.
And you did say you provide weed.
Yo, bro, that's Reggie.
Excuse me. People got their hands in on it right now. Y'all gonna point a finger at you. Reggie?
You took the credit.
Reggie got all this everything else that's on the tray. The Reggie. I look like a Reggie, man?
Nah, bro. Mid.
He's just fucking with you.
Hey, don't worry. I'll take the beef on the Reggie, man.
I wasn't gonna say nothing.
Hey, put some honey down, man. Hey, if you're looking for it, I got it.
That's how people get 100 years. Just point your finger.
Cause look, at the same time, look, we talking. You know, some people out there like, shit, I'm gonna give me some of that Reggie.
No, yeah, you already know.
I still 100 to zip, y'all. Ain't no 50. No, 100. I want 100 to zip.
Yeah, all girls go one.
You just get into the sheets?
I can tell you.
Hold
on, so how many you got done,
You
Stone?
should have popped them off and you got hit.
I got 2 done so far, Oh shit.
Go ahead.
Hey, chat, man, go ahead and make y'all selection, chat. I will mail y'all off a rolling tray if y'all pick the winner on the table tonight.
I don't know. What you over here rolling up, man? That's what Reggie, you got 2J with Reggie?
Yeah. You gotta face these Jones too.
You put the tip.
Okay, we got somebody on Stoner. Somebody done had their bets on Stoner already.
Damn. Cause they know better, bro.
Because they know Stoner really want that weed. Look at him, he focused.
Hey man, Stoner's for the
We need that music.
Right. Yeah, right.
You said what goes in the raw?
The tip on
The raw?
Yeah, what goes in the
Pack
raw?
goes in the raw.
Oh, it's the evolution.
It's the evolution.
So it's pack in the backwood and pack in the raw.
Roll my J. That's what I'm talking about. See? I might got some competition here. We might have to do another one if we got time.
Whole time we got all this weed, no lighter. That's what life is like.
Oh, that's gonna be a problem.
That is early.
Come on.
2 times.
So you gonna mix the Reggie with the
I need
gas?
all my motherfucking lighters back though, right? This is not that kind of nigga. I ain't open with the lighter, my nigga.
Put that Reggie with the gas.
I'm definitely
Mix it with the gas?
That's what you did.
all them motherfuckers back.
You mix the Reggie with the gas? Yeah, all
Some Reggie gas?
That was the option?
I don't know.
That's not an option.
no Reggie in game?
Yeah, I done smoked half the joint already.
You get half a headache and shit.
This dude already got the, he got the headache already. He about to eat like
Don't worry about it.
He about to eat like some Funyuns and drink a fucking Fanta. No, not a Fanta, a tropical fantasy. Hey, Stone, you rolled all 4 already?
No, I rolled the 2 rugby first.
Oh, okay, you trying to get them out the way, huh?
Turn up YouTube real quick.
Tropical fantasy made you sterile too.
Kill Joe!
And yellow stars.
They said that's a ghetto juice.
Ooh, I'm saying that shit, yeah.
Population control, B.
Ain't nothing worse than that Snow Mountain juice though. That shit was terrible.
You fucking spilled my that.
That's scary.
Hey, you got that from.
You don't wanna know.
I remember one time I went to a pop-up, right? And the bar, behind the bar, instead of you getting like rum and coke, my nigga, you was getting rum and Rock Creek. I'm not gonna say no names, but it was on 8th Street. You had to walk upstairs, and it was hot. On the top part.
Yeah, select code.
My nigga, every one of the drinks, every soda was Rock Creek. They had like Rock Creek lemon Prite. They didn't even say espresso, Prite.
That shit go flat in like in 15 seconds as soon as you open it.
As soon as you bust it open, that shit is terrible.
Nah, it's already flat before you open it.
What goes in the Philly?
When you pop open.
The Reg.
All of it.
All that Reggie in the feeling. Oh man, that's gonna be hard.
Yo, you know what? No matter what, y'all gonna be high at the end of this. So it's a win-win for all of us. Everyone's a winner.
All contestants are winning here today.
We're like Oprah with the high today. You get high. You get high.
She get high. She get high. We all get high.
That Reggie stinks so bad.
Yeah, that shit will stick to all our clothes.
All I'm saying is I'm
We're all gonna go home to our families all ashamed of ourselves and shit.
What is that sound?
They're like, yo, you smell like yo, you smell like the struggle. Yo, you been hanging out in the struggle?
And no, you know,
you want smoking weed and crack?
I tell you about hanging out in the struggle. Yo, you hanging out with the wrong crowd again?
Damn, everybody's moving so fast.
It's a race.
Oh, look, she like, I'm gonna take my time to get high.
It's a race, B.
Okay.
They should have popped them nails off, baby.
ooh, look, you having a hard time with that feeling.
Oh my god, this is gross.
Oh my god, this tastes
Everybody
Y'all thought this challenge was gonna be real sweet, then y'all.
It's not made that move, you know, like, yo, we go back and
Look at Stoner face, dog.
now we go back, yo.
Hey, yo, Stoner, yo, your face says it all, dog.
Yo, Stoner's loving every minute of it. He's chilling.
How is he doing this?
Man, Stoner's a legend, dog.
Yo, he's like the that dude. Who's that dude? The chestnut dude from the hot dog contest.
Joey Chestnut.
He's the Joey Chestnut of joint competition.
What does it look like over there? What it look like they winning over there, though, man?
That shit stinks so bad, so I don't even want to.
He don't even want to be around that shit. Yeah, fuck this and else and shit.
Oh, shit.
$20 and something all day.
That shit is putting wrinkles in my
That's that Reggie.
That's $20 something. $20 something from the Reggie.
Oh, yeah, y'all win. Do I need to go back to
$20 special.
Do I need to go back to Southside Reggie?
Man, you act like you ain't never rode down First Street and shit, grabbed you a bag of motherfucking Reggie and shit, and them dime bags was back in the day.
They got a real Reggie and the top papers. And then Reggie and the Philly.
Which one, that
And they go to pack and the raw and
Another quarter. Go ahead and give him
I
that.
thought the pack was for the backwoods and
And the bra.
the raw.
Yeah.
Your girl.
It's making me cry so bad.
the strains and variety. Trying to fuck up the society. Cannabis gives
You need some more, right?
No more right.
What's for what?
Right.
Chasers, counsel.
Oh my God.
Self-sufficiency.
Did you use the back? Did you use the great.
If you go focus on that growth.
Damn, I believe that's when we started smoking. I think the Reggie was better than that.
Reggie back then was
Did you even start skiing your Reggie yet? My man just rolling. My man just rolling. My man got fat, dumb, and he ripping fingers over his head. This is what powder. What the fuck is this? Oh man, look, when we back in high school, elementary school, I wouldn't want to smoke with you. Wasting my goddamn money rolling my J like that. He wrote 3 J, probably about 3 holes in that joint.
Who look like they in first place over there, man?
Oh my God, man.
Stoner done ate 2 cheeseburgers.
Stoner, man. He
Stoner smoked 2 joints and ate 2 cheeseburgers.
He got a little.
Hey,
little situation going on. He's smoking and breaking down and rolling
tonight.
At the same time.
So you might grow a pound.
Shit, you keep smoking, you lose a nut in. My man rolled cheese and all. He ain't kidding.
You don't hear this shit popping? He got firecrackers in his joint.
He ain't kidding.
Yeah, roll that motherfucking firework. Every bit of it.
Oh, burn.
Yeah, that's fun.
Okay.
Doing the evolution of
It's Stoner like he was telling the truth when he said what he said. I don't know. And he talking, but the thing about it, he rolling, smoking, breaking weed, and talking shit at the same time. He winning right now.
Doing the evolution of weed Tuesday show.
Who you got?
The evolution, right?
Who?
Who showed up to watch the evolution of weed?
Oh. 2? And then she took it all the way back when she breaking down a blunt. Look. Yo. She took it all the way back. Okay, was that 1 J down? Was that 2?
1 J down, man.
Oh, that's 2 J's that already gone.
Damn. Who that Stoner?
Yeah.
Oh, he getting the good shit now.
Regular day, this ain't no regular J. This that super unleaded, watch me set it ablaze. I don't even blame you niggas, y'all just set in y'all ways. Don't get jammed up and wake up with a
Hey, what J is that, y'all?
This a marathon slim, don't get left in the race. Jam, wanna see the death of my race. I'm a OG and G.O. Sour smelling like B.O. Bitches loud, no Neo. Sour smelling like B.O. I don't know what that is. You used to that hook, nigga.
Hey, what's in the backwoods?
That?
Yes.
Once they got in that stage, they didn't say something there.
Slow down.
They about to start playing.
Oh yeah, shut up. She said she rolled the Reggie all pretty. She got to the package like, break that shit down fast.
That's God gift, right?
And I don't know what she got going on. She just got mixed it. She got right now like she crabs over here. You got a tip set up for each J. Okay.
You got smoke 2 top papers?
You don't have to. You can make it. What you roll first?
I rolled the Reggie. I finished the Reggie first. Yeah, the first one. Finished the bag.
How y'all like the Reggie?
Not really. I was trying.
You know how back in the day they had
what?
Fish Factor?
Oh yeah.
That was like eating slugs. Smoking that Reggie.
Who liked the Reggie? God, bro. Who thought the Reggie was some fire? Secret. To be fire.
That DC Pharma Show. That DC Used to get my piece from AC. Everything is the kids that they give me. Drip from the West Coast, stop real fast. DC Pharma Show the masses how to grow grass. No chicken method, be attentive slow learner. The raw sheep turn that gas to a slow burner.
I think I like the run and rap. Yeah, I like the flower.
Oh, you talking about the rap?
Yeah. Everybody keep talking about it. I run into it, and it ain't always that. Okay, we moving along. She broke it down. Hey, I never seen nobody break down those blunt like that in so long, Slim. She unraveled it. And then look, mommy rapping. The best way to roll. So then,
Stone, how many you put down already?
2
in this half right here.
You still smoking.
He gonna make it. Like he's slowing down a little bit.
I just got work with this backwood that I was like.
Oh yeah, he was complaining about the backwood.
He ready, like he finished all his.
I want to see how he gonna get them all down. And everybody be like in that hot dog eat contest. Now you got everybody got their J roll. Now you gotta get them down. Gotta get them down.
I just burn them all at the same time. That's strategy right there.
That's your best bet.
Yeah, but see the thing is he gotta make it through the Reggie, which he ain't tasted yet. Right now.
I don't know what she got going on over here, but she wrote it up.
You don't go burn double slow. Like the crazy part was it was a race, so you just should have cracked it down the middle.
Don't worry about me.
You're right,
Don't worry about my face.
Yeah. That don't burn double slow, man.
Hello. Oh man.
Squeeze on a bit.
Why you was calling that?
You still working on that backwood, my man?
Come on, daughter. I'm just sit down.
How that ready taste? Smell terrible.
Right. Tastes like 1996.
I thought we was past that smell.
That's what it tastes like.
I mean, everybody else, I mean, you know, people got different taste buds for the rest. You might have liked it.
That is.
They started turning into Arizona. I got the Arizona.
They got it,
I actually grew some pretty good Reggie though. To be honest with you.
Oh, y'all just put Billy.
Hey, y'all got step on it.
One buck.
Oh, you want to roll that door? No, I'm gonna roll.
My man Stoner get him down there, man. I don't know, son. I don't know.
Yo, that's about to die.
So you got left, Stone?
I got one left.
Oh shit, he's down to the last one.
My man still trying to get that Reggie down.
Oh man.
Smoking that joint, he put that rest over that joint.
Stone, you about to tap out, Stone?
Tap what?
Say it's all.
All the bone.
Oh shit, he's done that.
He about to be done.
How many you got?
She said, why'd I do this?
This is the second one.
They gotta smoke Reggie.
I know.
It's like the evolution.
I know, I'm a little late. I'm supposed
Oh, you were supposed to be in it?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to be in it? You can tag him.
I got Philly ready for you.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
26 to 13.
You got that boy.
Okay, that's cool.
I knew the place. I knew the safe was gonna beat the shit out the
I
dead.
don't know. She still got her backwood and her Philly to go.
You think they wound that? I might have made this a little too hard, man.
I don't know.
I don't think I made it hard. Stone is still left.
I don't know. I know. He moving.
Stoner fucking flourishes in these conditions.
I see. Like when that Reggie was in the head, though,
He laughs in the face of adversity.
he almost lost it when he heard Reggie was in it, though. He almost lost it.
You probably almost lost me. You say people would have probably tapped out it earlier if they knew it was Reggie. What?
Oh yeah, it was the backward. It was the backward.
Y'all can't smoke none of this good shit, though.
I'm on the good shit right now.
Which one is that for you? Your third?
Third right here.
Okay.
Oh shit, right.
Girl, get on.
Are we passing the loud or?
You said you want to do what next?
Nah, you gotta face the whole loud.
You gotta face it.
You earned it. Right, I'm about to say you done something to do all this stuff like 25.
You gotta smoke all that, yo.
You deserve
You
that.
gotta smoke all that.
Yep. You want to listen?
Yeah, sure, bro. Yeah.
I'm down.
Okay, happy birthday. With the number 8 shirt. I have play for us though. Don't worry about it. And it goes with the birthday.
You want to tap out? Hey, cousins. Hey, number 8. Come here, number 8. She want to tap out. You want to take her spot? Come on. Who's tapping out? She said you can jump in and take her. You can finish it up.
Tapping out, sis.
Somebody tapped out.
You tapping out?
Yeah, come on, jump in.
Second one?
Yeah, that one.
It's like shit.
Halfway there.
Can you catch up the stoner?
Oh, she tapped out.
It might not. She tapped out.
Don't follow her on IG, y'all. Do not follow her on IG, y'all.
Wait a minute, you quit, young?
She quit. I'm going tapped out.
But why you smoked the Reggie you didn't quit? Why you ain't smoke? Why you ain't smoke? You should have smoked the gas and then quit. Left her the Reggie. If you was gonna tap out.
But you gotta smoke the Reggie first.
Oh, I didn't know you had to smoke the Reggie
Smoke
first.
the Reggie first, and then you gotta smoke her.
Yeah.
Oh, you left her some Reggie.
Yeah.
Oh, good girl.
Yeah. Pick up what
Everyone's
you
something.
know.
That's everyone's office.
Damn, that's fucked up.
She need to get this right. Get this right.
I got you in, right? You see, I'm the manager of the year. I got you in. So when you win, I just want like a dab or something.
Stoner, you good over there, Stoner? Have you noticed that evolution yet?
Excuse me, I'm gonna have to fix this.
Well, so you came in late. You didn't gotta smoke it, right?
Okay. Right.
You didn't gotta smoke it. Reyes, take this home with you.
So now you gotta
What the
right
hell
in
is
the
that?
in the back window.
That's what you bought in hand.
They wrote the Reggie in the paper. Oh yeah, this is the top paper joke too. Yeah,
That's because it's wet.
So what I got rolled up this right here?
The Reggie.
Hey, my man said he doing an ass test on the Reggie. Black is top. So if your local bro ashes look like this, run the other way. Run the other way.
Flush your shit.
Yo, cousin came in the game, big shit got real. Shit done got real. Look,
Captain Kirk.
She got the eye of the tiger. You know, look, you gotta beat that dude over there. That guy there, that's your talking.
You gotta catch up, please.
Stoner, that's your last one, Stoner?
Oh, I don't know, man. I think we might have to bring her back for the second contest, man. Cause she got like was late. But if we bring her back and she late, she gonna have to suffer, man. She gotta stand with in the corner with one leg up.
She gotta do the whole contest.
Oh, straight Reggie. Oh, I with him on that. Hey, Reggie, you hear that?
You hear that?
The next contest is who can roll the biggest J, man. That's how we gonna do it.
Oh, I need to be in
That's how we gonna do it.
That's my type of cup of tea.
Yeah, that's how we gonna do it.
No, that shit was nasty.
Failures, yo.
I love cards.
Hey, look, tell her come to the next.
No, man. Stoner, man. I don't know. She probably would have busted a hole in your ass. She was on time, man. You know, see, that's what happens. You know, they always they teach you that in school, right? They teach you that in school. When you on time, you late, right? But if you early, you on time, right? You gotta get it together. You gotta get it together. I don't know, man.
That's the last one too.
Look, I don't care about his last one. She done came in here, sat down, broke down the week, ain't got it twisted, lit, and she puffing. Big O's over there. Big O's.
But somebody sitting over there real quiet. How many J's she got left?
Oh, she getting them down.
That's your last one?
I want to try and bob her. She like she was real focused, and she like she was gonna rip the sheet last when I was talking to her last time, so I left her alone.
I don't think he's so smooth operator over there, John. She barking her last joint right there.
I don't know. Stoner got like 3 J's on the tray. He hitting one, hitting another. I don't know what he got going on.
That's her last joint going on.
Flopper. Get it right. I ain't doing that with that.
Y'all ain't want me in that competition. You still smoking the Ready, bro?
I don't even know what I'm talking
My man over there.
You want me to hang over here for all that legend? Anybody got
J-Rock, I thought you was winning, J-Rock. But the old girl next to him, man, she looked like she honing in for the win.
They held it. Cheating over here.
Oh.
He just out there in the middle, though. Yeah, he smoked out with them too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. More smoke.
That's your last one. So why the fuck did I sit down?
Well, at least you did get the chance to get high. You didn't get to smoke the Reggie, so that's a blessing.
Damn, can't even like that.
Get to take that tray with you.
Oh, the tray with me. Shake it up, out. This ain't no way.
Oh, that's it. We got a winner. He said it too early.
Oh, too soon.
You over there making love to me.
How she feeling, man?
How you feel all the Reggie? Everything else is a go.
Who won?
How you feel all the Reggie? She can't even talk. She can't even talk. Oh my goodness.
Same size as yours.
There you go. That's all you. Yeah. All that's you. Here, the winner.
Thank you.
It was gonna be a 3-5, but you got way more than that. God's gift, Girl Scout cookies, and some more God's gift. Congratulations.
I just want to thank all the stoners in the world.
And thank Exclusive Chief Master too over here. And A1 for putting up the game.
All the people that's doing, man. Thank you for the Reggie and everything.
And y'all can curse me for the Reggie.
No Reggie for me.
Got it down, got it in. I came to win.
Stoner, what happened, Stoner?
I didn't have it, man. I just take that L.
Don't want nothing. So, our next competition, we gonna set it up. I guess y'all can hear DC Pharma on IG. And I guess we gonna post it and let y'all know when we get everything situated.
But it's gonna be a long time.
Reggie ain't gonna be in it this time. I promise you. Reggie is not gonna be in this competition this time.
Hey, thanks for tuning in, chat. Thanks for tuning in, everybody out there. Congratulations to the winner, everybody that came out tonight, man. Like my man said, next competition we're gonna have something along the lines of the biggest J or the most creative J. We're gonna do it real big. We got my man, Exclusive Chief Master, man. He gonna go out there and do what he do on the West Coast. And we're gonna do it up when he come back, man. We're gonna have a vicious ass competition for everybody. So stay tuned, y'all. And thank you.
Heavenly Ocean, Girl Scout cookies, Alien Dream, Kim Dog.